What do cake decorations, maraschino cherries, popsicles, and medicine have in common? They all contain red dye 3. Last month, health watchdog group Center for Science in the Public Interest sent a petition to the FDA, and it's urging the agency to prohibit this dye. 5 on your side's Keely shares the reason behind the petition.
30 years ago, the Food and Drug Administration told the cosmetics industry it could not use red dye number 3 in these products. However, they never said the same thing about our food, and this dye in high doses has been known to cause cancer in animals.
Elena Ramsden tries to give her children foods free from additives and artificial food dyes.
I'm concerned about the long-term effects neurologically and developmentally, so I just try to avoid them if I can.
Red number 3 dye, also known as erythrocin, is a synthetic dye derived from petroleum, and it's used in food and drinks to give them a kind of bright cherry red color.
The dye is still lurking in thousands of varieties of candies, gummies, cakes, beverages, and even medicines.
So how is it possible that this coloring is banned in makeup, but not from the candy that many of our children could be eating?
Besides the potential cancer risk, some studies show concerns that artificial food dyes, including red dye number 3, contribute to children's neurobehavioral problems such as hyperactivity. The International Association of Color Manufacturers and Industry Trade Group tells Consumer Reports that there is not enough evidence associating the dye with behavioral problems and maintains it is safe at the levels most people consume. To limit artificial colors, Elena likes to read the ingredients carefully, and the FDA requires manufacturers to list red dye number 3 right on the label.
So we read the labels and make sure that everything is as natural as can be.
There is a petition asking the FDA to remove this dye from its approved ingredients list. Consumer Reports reached out to the FDA. They said they do not comment on pending petitions. Keely, 5 on your side.
And it's not just red dye 3. Food safety experts are worried about some other artificial dyes, including red number 40, yellow number 5, and yellow number 6. All similarly shown neurobehavioral effects in children have been found.